Hi, this presentation is going to give you 10 techniques for coping with Zoom fatigue, 5 for the clients and 5 for the counselor. Make sure you watch to the end. Might have a bonus tip for you. Let's start with the client. Reduce on-screen stimuli. Video conferencing platforms often offer an option for users to make their reflection smaller or hide it completely. It was studied in 2019 that observed that some clients feel self-conscious or distracted because of seeing their faces on the screen. Distractions? That's no good. Number 2, avoid multitasking. It might be easy for the client to think that Zoom therapy offers him or her the opportunity to do more in less time. However, a scholar 2020 observed that doing multiple things at once interferes with performance. Since the client has to turn a specific part of the brain off and on for various work, switching between tasks can reduce concentration by 40%. Clients who multitask during Zoom therapy can't remember the counselor's points. These clients may strain throughout the therapy, trying to understand the counselor. Number 3, avoid defaulting to video. After the counselor agrees with the client about the platform on which they will conduct an online therapy, the client should avoid video conferencing with other parties on the platform. Number 4, eliminate distractions before they occur. Before a client begins a virtual therapy, they should identify and stop potential distractions. Clients should turn off notifications on their phone, computer, and let the people around them know that, hey, I need a quiet environment. Number 5, track the schedule of the Zoom therapy. The timing of Zoom therapy is critical to the client's productivity. Before agreeing to conduct the Zoom therapy, the client should give themselves time to understand the schedule. Now, let's switch gears a little bit and look at what the counselor can do to improve the therapeutic relationship and avoid Zoom fatigue. Number 1, the counselor can ensure the client is engaged at the beginning. Zoom fatigue is real. Being on the screen for a long time can be draining. Initially, engagement determines how the counselor will interact with the client throughout the therapy. Therefore, the counselor should pay significant attention to how they engage the client at the beginning. Number 2, take breaks. Looking at screens without breaks can lead to eye and mind strains. Archibald et al. In 2019 suggested that a counselor should schedule breaks for 5 to 10 minutes within the Zoom therapy to avoid fatigue. The counselor should take literal breaks from the screen by getting up between sessions, walking away from the computer, drinking water, and stretching the legs. When the counselor is taking a break from the computer, they should not look at their phone screen to avoid additional fatigue. According to Archibald et al. In 2019, taking a few minutes to rest the brain and eyes can help a counselor prepare for the next therapy. Short and longer breaks increase Zoom therapy engagement because they make the brain more active and receptive. Number 3, use relevant communication skills. Zoom therapy might lead to training and distraction if the counselor doesn't have specific communication skills. Zoom therapy requires more attention than in-person therapy because a counselor can't practice some communication skills such as body movement. Bourgoin and Cohen, 2020, argue that Zoom therapy is limited to facial expressions. The screen might not have enough space to display other skills. Therefore, a counselor should focus on facial expression and listening skills to demonstrate empathy and allow the client to express themselves. Eye contact is a critical communication tool in Zoom therapy. A counselor should maintain eye contact with the client to enhance confidence and involvement. Number 4, talk to someone. Counselors and therapists spend most of their time offering support and advice to others. Thus, they may lack time to enhance their mental health. Boyan and Cohen argue that counselors should also be concerned about their own mental health. So talk to someone. Number 5, formulate a flexible schedule. One of the primary benefits of remote work is flexible scheduling. The counselor should spread out their meetings to get enough time for meals, exercise, and general breaks. Bowen and Cohen in 2020 observed that a flexible schedule enables the counselor to work around their weaknesses, allowing them to develop various skills to increase engagement during Zoom therapy. For example, a counselor may notice that a client struggles in participating in morning sessions and change the schedule to hold the sessions in the afternoon. Most importantly, a flexible schedule increases therapy engagement as a counselor involves the client in the decision-making regarding the changes. Bowen and Cohen also studied and revealed that a flexible schedule strengthens therapeutic relationships. And that's essential in increasing engagement in Zoom therapy. Bonus technique. Bonus technique. 2020. All right, this will be the last one. Your eye doctor may have mentioned this rule to you. Basically, every 20 minutes spent using a screen, you should try to look away at something that is 20 feet away from you for a total of 20 seconds. Unless you have a tape measure, you probably won't be able to accurately measure 20 feet. Being exact isn't the key. You should just try to focus on something far away from you. Why 20 seconds? It takes about 20 seconds for your eyes to completely relax. While you're resting your eyes, it's also a good idea to get up and grab a drink of water to keep yourself hydrated. If your body's hydrated, your eyes will be as well. The American Academy of Ophthalmology explains that looking at digital devices won't necessarily damage your eyesight, but it can cause strain and unpleasant symptoms. Humans normally blink around 15 times each minute. When staring at a screen, that number decreases to half or a third of that often. That can lead to dry, irritated, and tired eyes. So don't forget, every 20 minutes, look away at something that is 20 feet away for 20 seconds. All right, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Nicholas Wright, Mental Health Matters. Be encouraged. You got this. Peace.